Hey guys, Grant here. Now I just want to do a quick intro before we jump into the vlog, just to explain a few things that had happened and why I couldn't shoot on location there. Now the first thing was, I was going to shoot sort of my summary for the days in my Airbnb, but that place it was great, but it was super noisy. There was like another family there, because it was like a shared bathroom, shared house sort of situation, and it was just super noisy. The fact that I could hear them moving around, it kind of put me off, you know, doing the whole, hey guys, at a camera sort of thing. So I just skipped that entirely, and what's going to happen is I'll have bits of this vlog where I'm just talking to the camera what I recorded, and then we might skip back to me just talking a little bit about it and just, I don't know, elaborating. That's the word. With that being said, let's jump into the vlog with a cool transition. So yeah, here we are in Sydney, and yeah, you can see it's kind of the swanky part of Sydney because, you know, yachts. You're not going to find yachts in the ghetto, gang. So the Google building is right over here. Right away, I'm just going to apologize because there is a lot of street noise around. I'm hoping that my little dead cat windsock thing is going to take care of that, but hey, you never know. Now, I'm just waiting to go inside the building at the moment because I showed up a little bit early yesterday and they kind of just went, yeah, we're not open yet. But hopefully soon I can walk inside and God willing, they'll actually let me film in there. For some reason my appointment said that I'm supposed to be here at 9 when the event starts at 10, so I'm here with all the experts and it's a little bit weird, so I just thought I'd just record something and just say, hey, this is the room we're in. It's pretty much just a conference room. There's a whole bunch of couches and stuff, but the outdoors here is where it really gets sort of googly. Like I said, they are still doing renovations in here, so they clearly haven't been here very long, but how about we just check it out.
You sure you can handle? Okay. We can take my lamb back. I'll put on a tight check. You sure you can handle? We be faster than Django.
Now gang, the bulk of the day was spent in that conference room, and it was just a really intense sort of one-on-one, one-on-two situation where we had these experts from all different fields. You had experts on funding, experts on merchandising, experts on audience-based revenue, experts on marketing and social media and whatnot. So we all got these pretty thick handbooks right here. So what ended up happening is we got broken up into groups and we did these one-on-one, one-on-two situations where we actually went through these rather thick workbooks and really just drilled down to the meat of our channels and what we wanted to fix, what they thought were flaws, and how we could actually improve our channels. So from a vlog standpoint, there really wasn't a lot of stuff to shoot. It was really just us sitting at a table, talking back and forth, and really just nutting out these ideas, which it sounds boring, but it was actually quite a lot of fun. Now, one thing I do look forward to whenever I go to any of these workshops or events that are planned by YouTube is talking to other YouTubers, because in the space that I live right now, no one does what I do and they're not a YouTuber, and they kind of have this sort of, I suppose, blasé attitude towards what it is and just the sheer amount of effort that it takes to produce a weekly show or a daily show or even a monthly series of videos, and just the sheer amount of brain power it takes to keep yourself from going insane. So it's always great to be in a room with people who get it. One of the speakers was someone you might know, Ralph from Skill Up or Layman Gaming. I met the guys from Alt Shift X who do those really in-depth video essays on Game of Thrones and Westworld. I met a guy that does some super weird videos called I Buy New Stuff. I met a guy that does Thomas the Tank Engine parodies in Blender, which I thought were friggin' awesome, and I can't wait to show my son those. I met a lady who runs the English channel, who teaches people how to speak English, and I also met a fellow named John who runs the Auto Expert TV channel, who I got along really well with because he had an interest in cinematography. All in all, it's just always a great experience to talk to like-minded people. Because I know a lot of you out there might enjoy your filmmaking, but you might have family members or friends who really aren't that into it. So whenever you can get yourself into a room of people, or just a community of people that are like-minded and who get it, it's always going to be a great experience for you. So guys, here we are inside. Everyone else is mingling over there, so I should probably do that, you know, be sociable and whatnot. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what it actually looks like in a Google building. So I'm gonna go get some dinner, alright? And I'll catch you later. Hey guys, we're almost on the roof of the YouTube building. Now I'm not gonna record much out here because it's kind of windy and it's also really noisy, but just check out the view from this building. It is absolutely friggin' stunning. All the way over here. We've got the Sydney Harbour Bridge just there, and we've got the city completely behind us, and then there's a great view of the harbour down there with all those really expensive haunted yachts. So at the end of the day, this trip was monumentally both inspiring and really beneficial because it showed me some real flaws that I have in my channel and ways that I can really improve to make it not just a better experience for you guys, but to make it more streamlined for me and also help with actually doing this thing eventually full time. Now you might say, hey Grant, you didn't really film all that much footage, and that's with good reason. When I started filming in the cafeteria up above, one of the ladies very nicely, I'll say very nicely and politely, just said, do you mind if you don't film in here? I didn't really ask why, but I just respected the decision. I mean, they invited me up there, and they've been super nice. I don't think I paid for a meal the entire time I was up there, so when they ask you to just politely not film, I think you just say, you know what, I'm not gonna film. Now I also did get some swag. I got a Google Cardboard thing, so yeah, I've got a few of those now. I got these YouTube stickers. They're supposed to be for putting on, say, a MacBook or any one of those things that lights up, so it looks like the YouTube symbol is actually lit up. I got some YouTube organic fair trade hot chocolate. Yeah, I thought that was weird too. I also got this rather swanky YouTube pen for all those notes that I always write down. Funnily enough, I wrote a crap load of notes in those workbooks. And then of course there is my illustrious name tag. Look at that. Oh, by the way, if you can hear some sort of snoring in the background, it's because Donnie is staring at me right now because he heard his name, but he's right next to the camera, like literally right next to the camera. Should I get a shot of you? He's looking at me very nonchalantly like, I don't give a damn. Now guys, another exciting piece of news. The wallpaper came for the Film Learnin set, so I'll be putting that up in the next couple of days, and hopefully I'll be jumping back into Film Learnin episodes very soon. Now guys, also, if you had noticed the transitions that I've put in the vlog, they are actually part of the handy transition pack for Premiere Pro that's now available on VideoHive. Now guys, I know that I talked about the handy transitions packs for After Effects, and you had to kind of use that via dynamic link into After Effects to use in Premiere Pro, but this one is completely native to Premiere Pro. It's really handy to be able to do that natively in Premiere Pro without having to export to After Effects and come back again. So if you want to check that out, click the link down in the description. It's very reasonably priced, and you'll be helping to support the channel as well. So once again, win-win. But hey, that was my trip to the Google HQ. If you did enjoy the episode, please smash that like button, guys. I really do appreciate it. Film Learnin will be back very shortly once I get this set built. So stay tuned for that. And until I see you again, keep learning.